about your political person, baby? Why must you invoke this dirty politics way to the brink? Say no. Now your politics have eaten so much into you, sir. The acrimony, the setbacks, the roadblocks, the enviness, and what I cannot fathom. I mean, it's so stupendous. I can't get my head off. Sir, politics made to me a same Muhammad just said, hey, and then I say, aircraft in a course, we should agree, say, yeah, and so we are not far from right, say, yeah, there's a whole lot of what? Conspiracy plot. Now, my is answer. Why? Are they? Any pana who ne won so on my penny no wa. You better saw my penny na Japadi na dia brew. Bibisao. Maybe some of these MPP rots, ragamuffins, stupid fools. Maybe some on my penny John Mahama. It is so wa. Or we are nani akofo be free MPP. Me never di adiamana ye. And more dwene, and ye dwuma. You speak just a utumi so me more asefo and more nyamwo and more asefo. And I am shocked why the institution, the state security, national security is sitting and watching them displaying this naked evil. Ghanaians, aren't we scared? No. By the way, some who play politics new to the gutters. What about those of us who don't want to belong to this your useless politicking? Why? Can't we also have some decency and some decent life to live? Must we follow this your dirty MPP NDC stuff? Guys, Ghanaians, let's raise the bar. Take a listen to this group of MPPs displaying their lunatics, their lunacy, their despicable thing, rogues and scavengers, all at the brink of what? In the name of politics of the MPP versus NDC. Guys, take a listen to this.
And I may expect the same coca. Sour bossy a MPA will be dear now. Wojina ye. Shata ya to a berry. What's the change out the force of bed just a worry? Equafa won't call our boys about Momo Boots at MP. About NPP Nino. Motor train the Sabio, motor train you down in the quartin, you know. I didn't rea and in second, you know, General. So now I'm yes. If I want to be DIC and I'm going to say, yes. Fancy, now when you say what one answer, the answer is so more. The local scale in Amofa 128 in Tushumama. 128 in Mama. When they are body sale to say bam. What is that fast? You know, you put on the board to the Tambata Group. Yeah, to me, echo life, see a life. Or be so trick and blessing and was a bed and I mean soon, a bed and I mean the listen, I know the other Nadia, I know the other Senate, I know the other idea will be Woodia, and the idea is for your pa. Now, of us in a car was here free.
ye be kuno akunidi won krofo betimi afesi NDC for squarely. That is what I mean, a person NDC for. Omuhu. Nkwasi asem ni John Mahama Juma awodi. Juma yeso ye di wo mo papa. Na sa plane crash ni be make sure say Mahama ye be kuno. Me akosu adolo of na America. Mahama ye be kuno akunidiem. Na ono de kokoo boto na ye de ni be hyem. John Mahama kokoo boto. Ene ye de ni be hyem ni akekere ano ni ato atwe. Ye be kire mu pa. Won kwan e fa so a mo se kokoo boto mu no. Mahama ye de ni be se fertilizer boto mu. Ye be kumo afe na ma wiye Mahama so be obewu ye be make sure say ye kuno e twa ne yiriti ade agya ye de be ye Mahama asojafo no de ne sa aka.
Yes, Ghanaians, I'm sure so what's in clear. Well, I've spoken to some security top officers, and I think so all of these people must be arrested within the time now before the week will end. More particularly, Sa Iranum. All right? Nanche Obadie, Chemefe, a walk there, Sabri, na Waya Obanum, and you must say na Abano. Ah? Wabadaye Abba, with whom bro Abba. Gani na any charge, yes, sir. We Uba Bekan, what can I say? Oh, to try because Galam saying what's them. NPP phone to me in town, me blame me and this money under me Kweku my watch. NDC forcing to me pointing hands NPP. It's all about you guys. 33 years and the muddy son some phone or gun hammer yakin and what to my tremor. Abra Kufa de Baba Cordini see. By the way, Mahama about how many months, how many days, weeks, months? 1 year in Pundria. At the end of Mahama, why? No, forget about devoid of all our criticisms. This, that, for Ghanaians. Let's face our fact. What is it that President John Dramani Mahama, why to deserve this thankless moment of this insult to the extent of Babesia, and in the bedroom can come out in a national space and declare that the commander-in-chief of the security services should be what? Decapitate national security. Up to you. I dare you people to get this woman arrested. And let's get this goddamn ass humiliated. Very well. Let's get this goddamn ass humiliated in the public. Some of us, we take exception from this. What kind of nonsense is that? And in the name of your MPP, Ukum President Mahama, the rest of Ghanaians and Yanko William, and a Jimmy for what was some good when you say. Remember, Fubino, when you for a more for a good with Jimmy. And ever since I do a better, me who MPP penny be wababonte, Ababe condemn me a deal with. Yet, the former Vice President John Mahama trying to what? Solidarize, consoling. Yes, sir. What kind of politics ben amoyo mema? Edi na esie. No, edi asem. Ye down my name mo betro me so a. De mo ya ne se mo tete keke. What is the meaning? We all can ono ma mi we. E bi kra post me ye chekra na we nya bi. Aden. Ebeden ene yen ka se MPP for. Munim aircraft in nsem ne bi. Ana meboa? Yes, of course. Because a lot of nyeme bebre air koswa. Obi can ask them say yes, Kweku. Let's trace back. A kwanya modern wine or for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah modern father. And no in the 60s. Mode bombs. Echo share flowers mu e de komo or for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah say ongu meboa. Na aircraft na muntu mintim ento form. And a moon to me. Show in NPP's own blueprint that I'm going to read a portion, page 29, for Ghanaians, what the NPP tried to do with a Russian group called the Wagner Group. Ghanaians, maybe can make this for myself. But you see, first of all, let's interrogate something here a bit. This is a helicopter from my checks. The pilot in your pilot or your body drill. No, he's an experienced pilot who can pilot this craftway in about 2 multiple quote and unquote stressful situation. 1, he's a pilot who can pilot aircraft in the bad weather. He's a pilot who can move this craft in a terrible situations anyhow. And then the last resort in the crown is the west come west and I say the push come push up, he uses his instruments to pilot the aircraft until the location. And on that weather, one in the aircraft. So he's a very experienced pilot. Then the question remains, saying, and many of you, if you're also working on your multiple intelligence sources, you know, say aircraft in Ankasa exploded with humans and theater form. The explosion occurred up in midair, and some air hit a tree, then finally took a nose dive and landed. What happened there? Then they see what's wrong. Because pilots all now the analysis which from Accra to Kumasi how many? Saying from 40 minutes and now 45 minutes. And then Air Force Base to here about how many minutes? The person BIS no, from here to about how many minutes? But it took how many hours then for the news by the hour started reporting say AC. Air Force who saw on their radar say at how many, because the aircraft had virtually made about 90% of its journey, remaining about 10%. That 10% would have been